You think this tiny bird, struggling to balance on top of a giant bird's head, is just giving it a massage. Think again. You're looking at the scene of one of the most outrageous, heartbreaking, and ruthless scams in the natural world. It all starts with the infamous surrogate habit of the cuckoo. Right after hatching, this blind, naked little assassin ruthlessly uses its bare wings to kick the biological eggs out of the nest, completely monopolizing all the parental love. Now, let's get back to the crime scene. This tiny pair of Reed Warblers is working their tails off to serve a child that seemingly fell from the sky. Every hard-earned bug gets swallowed whole into that deep, cosmic black hole of a mouth. Just look at the blind devotion of these foster parents. It's admirable, yet totally infuriating. The plump imposter devours all the food, growing so fast that it crushes and deforms the delicate little reed nest. How can they not notice such a ridiculous difference? Even when this oversized fake baby spills out of the nest, towering dozens of times larger than them, the Reed Warbler parents don't suspect a thing. Science calls this instinct manipulation. Here's the cuckoo's ultimate mind hack. The tiny nervous system of the mother bird is automatically programmed. See a bright red palette, insert food. And this monster has evolved a massive, glaring red mouth that perfectly simulates the most intense signal of starvation. But wait, there's more. Its begging screams hit a frequency and volume equal to 5 baby birds combined. Under this extreme psychological pressure, the mother's mind is completely hijacked, turning her into a foraging slave who simply can't stop. The amount of bugs wasted on this bottomless pit is beyond imagination. As time goes by, the sheer visual contrast just makes you sigh. This demanding giant is now 4 times the size of its foster mum, because her legs are too short. The exhausted mum actually has to climb onto its back and hang onto the arrogant boss's neck just to feed it. And right after stuffing its face, before she can even wipe her sweat, the kid flaps its wings and pecks at her, urging, "Hurry up and get more food." Talk about nature's ruthless capitalism. And finally, after draining the life out of its foster family, once its wings are strong enough, the ungrateful giant takes off straight for Africa, without a single look back, leaving the tiny Reed Warbler couple stranded, dazed, and empty-handed after pouring their hearts into a lost breeding season. It's harsh and unfair. But you know what? Even when deceived, the relentless sacrifice of parents in the wild remains one of the most beautiful and epic sagas in nature.